And welcome back to another episode of Hippy Dippy. We're playing more Tales of Berseria. And we're on part, what part are we on? I don't fucking know. We're on part 48, so we got 2 more parts until we're up to part 50. We're going to this area, which is a fucking area that I don't even know. I forgot how to tell.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
Yes, we are.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
Well, at least Eisen has a code.
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's Scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
Oh wow, I
You
didn't
seriously plan
expect.
to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. A therion. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior. The art heightens a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the therion and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar. I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Sweet Jesus, Malone. Some weird shit's going on, and I don't fucking know what's going on!
So, you're going to believe her story?
art that boosts a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it, too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the therion?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
That I completely forgot. Yeah, shit. Oh,
I know
good.
you
Thank
know
God.
this, V, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
Okay, so there's a lot of shit here. So we're on the third. We're in the third act. There's 3 acts in every Tales of Vesperia game. There's always 3 acts. Tales of Vesperia has 3 acts. Tales of Berseria has 2 acts, but they also have a 3rd act, which is kind of underwhelming because they don't do a good transition towards it. Alright, let's talk to this guy first off.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa.
These are dumbasses, bitches!
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Enominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a therion, it's here.
Alright, so we're not done yet though.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the therion and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the therion, but let's do it right.
How about no? Alright, okay, so yeah, I'm pretty much low key. If you ever want to train, if you ever want to level up your characters, do double battles. Meaning when the enemies are like has a black shower underneath their feet, means that you're getting attacked by 2 enemies at the same time. And that's how you level up, because when that happens, their level, usually if they're like level 38 normally, if you have 2 of them fight at the same time, they'll be like level like 53. Because that's what they do. They up the ante. Also, dire foes. Which we'll get into the dire foes at some point, because I gotta show you off how to grade for them.
Teresa, it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
Well, Eleanor's better than a fucking person than you are, you fucking bitch! Go fucking suck Oscar's dick! And since we have the fucking thing, we can just surf around like it's... Oh, wait. No! Let's go back.
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, since we can surf, can we surf here? No, this is a new area. God damn it, we have to walk our way through here. Luckily, I've been turning off camera, so we don't have to deal with fucking enemies, bitch! I will show off at least the enemies in this area, though. No, we don't have to show off the tree, at least. We have to show off these enemies, though. Because we burst through... Yeah, these guys are level 44. These guys are fucking weak! I also took a sleep at the end, so that's why they're... These enemies are fucking weird. There we go.
I wish I had power.
I might need to get some more shit. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. I forgot. There's also fucking thingamabobber here too. Alright, so here's the deal. We have to go through here to get what we need. And since I don't want to deal with fucking enemies because they're all fucking weak. Holy bottle. Holy bottle makes the enemies not attack you if they are weak. If they are still strong, they will still attack you. Remember this part? We haven't had this thing happen since like episode like part like 50. No, not part 50. Like part 20 or something. Somewhere in that range. I don't fucking know. Yeah, you see that dark aura? Oh yeah, there's also a stone golem. We gotta kill this thing too. This thing's a new enemy. And I think that's the only new enemies in this area, so I think that we don't have to worry about. These guys are really tough, but they're also weak. But they also do a lot of damage, so be careful. They're also really tough. They're like to my heads, but that's because they're fucking rocks. You didn't know. You don't need to fucking kill it, Eisen! Jesus Christ, Eisen.
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
Well, we got some pendants, so we might as well. No, we do not need any pendants. Alright, I think that's every enemy that's here. Because we already dealt with the tree and the fucking, thingamabobber. That fucking thing. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about! Okay, so there are a lot of shit in this area, and since the enemies won't attack me... Oh, wait, no, there's still one more enemy. We have to beat up the giant squid. Because these squids are a lot different because they have masks on their face. Well, luckily they're weak to fucking fire. You know, homie. You don't need to heal me, Eisen. And that's every enemy in the game. Ooh. Damn it, he's already mastered it. It's not bad I've been grinding. Okay. Alright, so we are supposed to go that way, but let's see what's over here. There's still one more enemy we have to kill. I think it's the fucking enemy of doom. Give me that fucking rock post. Ah, that's why. We have to do this thing. Now we have to do this. There we go. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, those things, you see the different colors? We'll be using that game. We'll be seeing those things a lot more in the next game. Because the next game ties into this game too, so. That's the main reason why I like this game. Because the next Tales game we're going to be doing is like in the future of this game. Sort of. But it's pretty your generic enemy thing. Okay, so where the hell are we supposed to go? I don't fucking know. Yeah, you have to go back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, you have to walk your way through this place. Pretty much, so to speak. Alright, so there are two areas that we can go towards. Okay, so yeah. Pretty much to your explanatory bullshit.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool?
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity. But none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
Alright, Mr. Jackass. Stop being a fucking bitch! I forgot there. Alright, we're gonna try to get to this ending. Since the enemy's gonna probably be weak, since we're like level like 56 and 57. Well, Velvet's the only one who's level 57. But yeah. There are 2 pathways, I believe, you can go towards. I believe. We don't need no fucking money. We've got 600,000, bitch. Yeah, that's how much you grind. You get when you kill enemies, you get money for it. I don't need your fucking penny change. Alright, which way is the right way to go? I think they're both the same way, but I don't know if there's something interesting. Ooh, thank you. I need that, sort of. Because I gotta go fishing at some point. Is this the right way? I know both areas are the right way. Okay, this seems pretty generic in my opinion. The more fishing hooks, the better, because the fishing thing is just about luck. So, the more fishing tools I got, I can go move on. We can't move.
Malakim are just tools.
What are you brooding over? I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, malakim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
She's got some fucking issues!
Tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clear picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything Abby. Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best. Even among the
Not really. They're not the best of the best. Mr. fucking Jackass with his giant fucking sword can fuck everyone up! He's the next person we
Anyone
kill.
called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and
I believe
leadership.
so.
They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles. When they were still trainees, they worked.
Oscar's a fucking beast! Too bad we have to fucking kill him.
After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
You know what, Bienfu? I hope you fucking die. Jump off a fucking cliff. Because you're the worst of the fucking Normans. They're fucking cats. Okay, so we have to go the opposite direction. We could go this direction, but let's see what the other direction holds. There are a lot of directions you can come towards in this area. Is there anything over here? No, of course not. There's just a bunch of fucking cat things. So this part... See, the thing is that once you go to a different area in the game, They want you to walk down there, because if you use the fucking boat, if you use the fucking geoboard, then it's gonna be fucking smooth ceilings. That's how they get ya. Once you get the fucking geoboard, though, this area is pretty fucking simple. And the fact that once you come back here, you don't have to deal with the fucking thing. Ooh, more hot hooks. Jumping. Yeah, there's a lot of areas that you can go towards. Oh, you son of a bitch! Ah, backtracking sucks! Okay, so we have to, backtracking fucking sucks in this game. So this is a shortcut, which I'm not fond of it. So we have to go back to the very fucking beginning. Because we have to unlock the fucking blue thing and fucking thingamabobber. I think we only have to do one, though. We're probably just gonna do the blue thing. See if that helps. There we go. Yeah, the problem with this area is the fact that when you first get here, you have to, like, backtrack a whole lot, which is fucking pointless and fucking stupid. It's really nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. What's over here? Isn't there a treasure chest over here? Oh. Well, we can just put the wind up here now. We'll be seeing those things later on. There we go. Okay, we're moving our way along. Luckily, though, you don't have to backtrack a lot. Yeah, it's just like another fucking beast, so to speak. Yeah. Screw you, asshole. There's a lot of stuff in this area. I'm gonna show it off. I don't have to fight anything since I've been turning off camera. But this area is really fucking tedious and really fun. We won't do the boss fight because it's pretty much almost done and over with. But yeah. Ooh. I came over here because I think... No? Okay, good. Move it, jacket! Move it, Squiddo! Why are you wearing a fucking mask? I don't fucking get your fucking concept, bitch. Okay, so this area... I know that... Fucking squid, you dick! I love it that they leave the fucking thingamabobber in there. This is what happens when you can't figure out where the hell you're going. See what I mean? That's why I managed to back up. Great! The ship arrived. Alright, next time do not fucking screw up, hippie. There it is. I didn't know where the squid was coming from. Yeah, see, I knew it. But there's something over here. This part's gonna be a lot longer. I try to show off every part in this game. I saw the side quest, which, by the way, yeah. Ah, there's the cat thing. 300? Damn, we're down to... At least you don't have to deal with that anymore. So we found all the cat things in this area, so we don't have to come back here for cats. Any more, bitch? Alright, now we have to go... Ah, boy, I hate this fucking area. I really fucking do, because it's really fucking long, and I really don't want... Oh, wait, you can't go that way. You have to go the opposite direction. Bitch! Yeah, make sure you don't run into anything unless you haven't trained here. If you're a low level, then you might. Oh shit! Yeah, see my point? Yeah, that's black. If you attack them, they are like level like 50 instead of 40. They put this here for some reason. They did it for a reason, bitch! Shit. Cutscene.
Ah!
Oh, it's a beetle.
Yeah. A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
Teresa's warming up to the group.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Huh?
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it, it was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
Fee, hurry up already!
That's a really unique fucking way. Yeah, this part's gonna be a lot longer.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
No, we're gonna get some more herbs, bitch. Oh no, Laffy Set needs it. He's like low level. Why is he not on the?
I'm in this by my own choice.
If I'm in this 100%.
Leave it to me. Okay, there, kid. You lead the way, bitch. I forgot that they. I love it that they flex out Lady Teresa, because at the end of this part, which I'm probably gonna do one more part before I record, Laffy Set's got the punch. I love it. Yeah, this part's gonna be a lot longer because I don't know how far I have to go. I don't need your fucking penny change, bitch! Okay, so there must be a fucking wall here.
Hey, Laffy, found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a
Oh my God!
rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Malak, acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malakim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malakim, but demons and therions too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and therions as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
She is just roasting her.
Teresa,
Jesus!
Be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
Yeah. I think our first priority is to get the fucking thingamabobber by doing this shit, because this game, it makes me want to fucking throw fucking beetles at people! Alright, is there a reason? Yep, we need to do this thing. You sack of shit! Fucking assholes. Yeah, this part.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, bitch! I will stun you to the fucking rafters!
Did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number one didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa!
Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Malak, it'll be quick.
Damn, man, these people are fucking ruthless. I like Eisen. Eisen's like the only malakim that doesn't give a flying fuck. Oh, there we go. Move it, jackass! Alright, yeah, we have to... Okay, so that's the fight. We will do the fight later. Hold on. I just want to get to a fucking save point. And then we'll do the fight. Because we need to get to the fight. Move it, jackass. I just want the fucking thing! Geoboard! Come on, Geoboard! Yeah! Surfing on the fucking Geoboard! Alright.
Me?
Yes, I do want Eisen. We're gonna go backwards and fight that fucking red thing. But later. Because I want to get through this part. Because this part's all story-based. Because I know that I have to come back here anyway, so what's the fucking point? Hold on. Son of a bitch! Where the fuck is the save point? Ooh. There we go. Alright, so we can just jump up here. Up in this bitch! We can still kick people's asses. Well, at least you can surf up now. Is there a save point? You sack of shit. Well, at least I don't have to worry about shit. I can just... Alright, fine. We'll do another part then. Jackasses! Alright. So, since it's been 40 fucking minutes, we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna start off the next part by fighting this fucking thing. Which should be interesting, but at least I know where the hell I'm going. And at least I have the fucking geoboard too, so I can move faster now. And I don't have to worry about fucking enemies running into me. Fuck you, asshole! Oh, well, there's a fucking treasure chest over here. Oh, that's good, even though I don't really fucking need it. Alright, we have to go back, hold on. I want to kill this fucking thing before I move on. Which we're gonna kill in the next part, but we need to, what's the next red enemy that we're killing? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's the fucking snake! God damn it. Alright, what's over here first off? Snake won't bother us until we fight it. This thing is a fucking nuisance, especially in the next game that we're playing against. Is there anything over here? There is something over here. Something that we don't need to bottom off, fucking bastards. Anything over here? Nope, of course not. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have a nice spot today. Take fucking care, bitches!